Yeah, but are you going to rotate?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When I was going to rotate, like, you're going to sit and then I'm going to rotate. You're like, oh, like a grand entrance.
Okay.
Before we start this video, we wanted to do a quick little side note for you guys because we want to make sure you get the correct swivel seat. You want to make sure that you don't get one where you have to drill a hole to stick the wires in, or one that doesn't fit the wires that you have. So you want to make sure that, because we've heard some horror stories which Tara would tell you about.
Yeah, so we have a friend, and we'll actually link her video below, that bought a swivel seat from Discount Van Truck, specifically for the Promaster. Asked them specifically if this would work for the Promaster. They said yes. She gets it, and the hole is about yay big, so it's not big enough to fit the wires through. So basically, she's out a lot of money because she has to, if she wants to send the swivel back, she can, but she still has to pay for a restocking fee and a shipping fee back. So she's losing money on that, while the company is continually selling this product and not
knowing that it doesn't fit.
Correct.
Or you gotta actually drill a hole into it, which I would not want to drill a hole into this thing.
Yeah, when you're dealing with the wires and the airbags, it's not something that you want to have to do.
Yeah.
So make sure that the swivel that you're getting has a big enough hole for the wires. You don't want to have to worry about that. So the one we got from the Sprinter store, I know Leisure Lines has a good one. There's a couple other ones that I can put down in the description that we recommend, that we know people are happy with. But I would not go through Discount Van Truck because they just are not having happy customers with their swivel seats.
Yeah, because they're cheaper. I think it was like $200 or somewhere south of that. And she bought it and found out that it wouldn't work. And the guy apparently has done this before, and he just said to send it back, but she had to pay for the shipping and the restocking fee, so she ended up paying like $110 to get it back to him. So she basically lost $110 on it, and has to buy a new one.
Plus she has to buy a new one. Yeah. So just a disclaimer: don't go through Discount Van Truck for that one. And also maybe just be aware if something is cheaper. Maybe there's a reason. But anyways, with our Sprinter store, which is actually local in Oregon, was great. Customer service was great. The swivel was great. Super easy
to install.
Super easy to install, and we're super happy with how it's working so far. So
now back to the regularly scheduled instruction video. Hopefully you enjoy it. So today is another exciting day. We are at another amazing location. This is probably the 5th or 6th location for our van build. We are at Tara's sister's house, and she's letting us use her little driveway. But today we are installing our Sportscraft swivel seat, something Tara really wants. It is right here. And Jessica, if you could translate, looks like it's in German. Tennisch Birtisch. So these instructions here, very, very detailed instructions, but they are in German. So unless you speak German or read German, like look at that. That would be, pictures are cool, but, and then they have the American dumbed down version.
5 steps.
Yeah. So it looks like it'll be easy. If it's anything like the Real Guard, it'll take me like 7 or 8 hours, but I'm hoping this is only like an hour job. So let's do it. Okay, so out of the 5 steps, the first step is to not have the key in the ignition. It's for the airbags that are in the seat, and you're gonna have to deal with some wires. And then it says to unplug the cable from the belt tensioner, and it says at the buckle. So when I was looking at it, I tried to figure out what that meant, and then I was like, probably this. So I unscrewed these two, and it looks like we're supposed to disconnect this right here. So haven't done it yet. I think you just pull it out, or not.
Somebody has dogs or something.
I don't know where this comes out of. Okay, so hoping I'm not messing this up. So after a few minutes, probably like 5 to 7.5 minutes of fiddling around with it, we figured out what we have to do. You have to pop this little thing up, and then pulls right out. That's the most frustrating thing about these little things. Okay, now that we got that step done, the next step is to remove these screws right here. There's 4 here, and then there's 2 in the front, if you see. Look at all that dog hair. So let's remove that. So apparently pull this little lever down, apparently disconnects this one.
Should have like a little lever on the side, I think.
Okay, so this last one, there's this little button right here. Push in, pull out. Boom, voila, we're disconnected. Now we can pull the seat out. Oh no! We got a 1-seater van now. Look at Sue. Oh, good thing I lift weights.
Do some bicep curls.
Yeah, lift weights.
So you're gonna get in? Up. Up.
I was like, that's my chair.
Let me see.
Now that we have this on, make sure you put it on the right way. First time I had it on upside down, but this is the right way. These things facing down, and then you turn this so you can see the screws or the hose for the screws. And then right now in the package comes with these 2 screws, Allen wrench screws. You're supposed to use these ones right now, and then these ones to screw the seat in, I believe. So that's the next step. Should be pretty easy. now that we have those screwed down and tightened, there was one in our thing. It's something wrong with this where we couldn't get the screw in, but we have 5 other screws. We figured that's okay. Now we're gonna put the seat back in, stick the wires down the hole, and then reinstall it, and we should be done. I think. We'll see.
Okay, we can lower it down. So this front one needs to go on this front thing, right? In the hole, I think.
Yeah. Probably just tape that.
Yeah, just like up here.
Yeah.
Voila! Woo! Swivel seats in. We're gonna go this way too.